They like me, I want them to love me like...
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between these road warriors and the home team. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Dragons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Tommy Malott on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That's Io Manor with a catch out right. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now look, Io Manor, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Here's the snap on 4th. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ready, break! Roll!
He'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Etienne again. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Come on. Next.
Third and long for him here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
York knocks it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
How well they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. Here we go, first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And it's going to be second down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
65 catch. 65. 70 Lions.
Looking in the air here. To him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on third down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Starts from the 44. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First down and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So first down from the 41.
Tag. Ready.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Play fake. It's Milton. Completes. It's Trevor Etienne. Works it down to the 37. It's Azarie Thomas making the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 10.
Come 19. Here we go. Here we go. Move it, 19.
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. 7-3 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They've got it first to begin the frame. And in motion out of the slot.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They go right back to Etienne. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Escapes the pocket, and he carries it in for the touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Down. Panther 60, Panther 60. Street, street. Steady.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
70 range, 70 range. Come on, come on.
2nd down pass play coming. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Back to throw. It's caught. He finds Caden Prather. And he's going to be dragged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs from 37.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Hall running between the tackles. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Got it. Ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Dragons take a second quarter lead. Leave us now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dragons take a 4-point lead.
14. Visitors 10.
Levis ready to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Milton back to throw. It's everything he has under this one. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Melbourne coming up. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Bison. Top 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On the set.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go now. Go.
This is Etienne. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Escapes the defender. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now Milton to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Left. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Warriors 17.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
19, Pioneer. Cougar 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
New York knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Oh, he loses the football. Ooh, but they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator
on him quick, and they bring it down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come down to the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milton now on 3rd down. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Fields this at the 19. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
1st down and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready, go!
They start to drive with Hall. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're going to throw out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. All right, short on marker for the Maulers, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that is good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. They'll throw here on first. Forced out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Here's the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Melbourne. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back on 2nd and goal. Makes the catch. He has the touchdown. The Dragons push their lead further to start the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons grow their lead to 8. Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's Mayer. He's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Nothing, 19. 60.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. And he'll score a touchdown, Chicago.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Offense staying out, looking for 2 more.
Ready?
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Well, we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. It's Hall on the carry. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 more yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
Another Melbourne.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives him a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he is in. Touchdown. The Dragons take a 4th quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that, street.
Play fake, it's Milton. Oh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And after After one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Ready? Just the Eagles! Just the Eagles! Let go!
To throw, Milton. Hits him on the out route. Pushing it up past the 30. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Come on, come on. 70, 70. Go!
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Cut, 19, 18.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Buys time, rolling right. Milton lost it. And it looks like the offense recovered. They did. Close stuff there. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
18, Pioneer.
Desperation time here. Connection is made. Iowa. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out was going to carry on.
First down, Chicago.
Out of the gun, again to ETN. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
19 tight.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Check this one down to ETN. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
ETN on third down. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Come on. Hey.
Setting up to pass. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets outbound for the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
70 Rangers, 70
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Okay,
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
60. Go. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on fourth down.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's Hall running his own read. They now surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Dragon 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. He will have the first down there, and they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for them. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Red. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Toss play. This is Hall. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Shake it down.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this